a good example of what we're doing right here, man. I totally want to win, but I like both you guys. I'm not, nobody's gonna be a dick to anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just like, I mean, it was over for me when I was shooting that 8 ball and he's right behind me, talking. You don't, can't believe we're gonna lose. This guy doesn't even belong on the same table as
Oh
me.
my god, dude.
All this shit. I turned around, looked at him. I said, Dylan, I've won more tournaments than you've played.
I think we're ready to go.
Are we?
I'm gonna double check.
I mean, it's live. I don't.
All right.
Doing this?
I
You ready?
I was just gonna come and say, hey.
You ready?
We'll give you a pound on the wall when we're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
And prepare the whiteboard for you guys.
Good match,
Thank you.
Yep.
Perfect.
Feel free to turn on the little fan if it gets kind of warm in
Okay.
here. We also kind of turn down.
You want to rack our own, or
Oh, we'll close this.
Yeah, rack your own.
rack your own?
Yeah, rack your own, definitely.
AC on and okay, yeah.
Awesome, you guys.
Thanks for hosting, you
May
guys.
the rules be
Seriously.
even.
This so
Thanks for
much.
coming to play.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
All right,
Seriously.
enjoy. Shoot well.
Thanks, Jess.
Yeah. This is so fun.
May the rules be even.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Dylan told me that shit, man, I was like,
Dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm like, first of all, you have no idea whether I can really play or not. I haven't been in a game.
We bought our mount. Jesse made his. And he has a thing around it. A beauty ring or whatever you call it.
Yeah, it looks like he just took the.
Jesse's so handy. He just makes everything. Dylan and I found these on Amazon, these things that mount ours.
Well, hi, everybody, and welcome to a Saturday afternoon of Who's the Dominant Beast here at PNW Pool Thing. How are you, Stephanie?
I'm doing great, Jesse. How you doing on
I'm
this
spectacular.
beautiful late summer Sunday afternoon? Thanks everybody for joining us. We have a killer match of Scotch doubles today for you. Where's our opening scene?
There
Boom.
we go. Look at that.
We've got the D's, the Deitchmans, Mike and Dylan, taking on Cody Johnson, our reigning hand flip champ, and David Scarth making a return.
Nice.
We are playing 8-ball, race 13. We got some cheddar in the middle, and
Any alternate break or regular break?
we're doing alternate break. They already flipped. Cody and David will be breaking first, and give them the pound. Let's get going.
Pounding now. All
Here
right,
we go.
we're off. What's up, TJ?
Oh,
Ed in
you
the
have
chat.
the balls up there. We don't need that this time around.
Oh,
We're not playing 10-ball. Goodbye. One less thing to have to worry about.
yeah. Let's make sure they're off on all the cameras.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Yup.
All right.
Okay, and we're off, and looks like David Scarth
To break first, wearing the all black with a black glove.
looking like a ninja.
Oh, right
Ooh.
into the back corner. Got some good power into that rack. We got a nice little spread. Things are open. What do we got going on here with that 8-ball? It's the 12. So ball in hand is really going to give Mike D an opportunity, especially because we all know what a strategic player he is. Recently had that match with Morgan Joe, and he had some pretty aggressive strategy, which include making Morgan's ball intentionally. Nice little opening shot. He's given Dylan some opportunities, but if he was trying to give him that 2, he's rolled a little too far.
And we are playing Scotch doubles, which means you shoot, your partner shoots, you shoot, your partner shoots. Alternating team shooting.
No, I don't think that they're forcing any sort of type of rule, like you have to make sure that your team alternates players on the break.
No,
They're
it's,
just like,
it's
"Yeah, we
pretty
don't care
loose
about
on that. No. And as well as coaching. They all agree that, like, talking is fine.
Just don't get excessive.
Exactly.
And I think Dylan tried to either cheat that pocket or throw that ball a bit.
Okay.
And to his dismay, it just didn't work.
Cody and David are going to be stripes.
I don't know why, but it sounded like you said that, like that's what they were going to be for Halloween.
They're going to be stripes. Yikes. Stripes. Fruit stripe gum.
Oh, and it stayed out of there.
Fun fact, everybody.
Precisely because
Jesse
of the
used to
spin.
eat the wrapper.
I did it once. It's not like it was an all-the-time habit. Somebody said, do that. And so I said, really? And then I thought, no.
After you did it. Like, this can't be right.
Well, I did it, or I realized that no was the answer by trying it.
That's how a lot of kids learn things, right?
Yep.
Like, I know I can jump rope and skateboard at the same time, but I also know that I might break my foot if I do it.
Right. Some things have a much steeper learning curve, like chasing headlights. You can only do that once.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if that's like something the kids really do. But okay, Jesse.
Not the living ones. All right. Nice shot on the 13.
Ooh, nice little bump out.
And it rolled enough. He's going to have a shot at this 12.
Sure is.
But Cody had kind of an arm waggle. Like
that 14 up there by that 4, though. That's,
I think he wanted to leave him the 10. But either way, you're right. Look at that 14. A gray 14. All over there, lonely. None of its friends to help it.
There's only a bank out of that, but that's also only if the 10 is moved. Not this, but let's see how they handle that.
They've got some navigating to do. I mean, I guess if there is a positive, it's they do have some soldiers in every area of the table almost, so. With power. That, look at that. That's an expressive development.
Yeah, you got that 14 out of there. Still doesn't really have a pocket.
Now, if you look at this 6 and 4, what it's up to, it's like I don't think the 4 will go, but perhaps the 6 will.
Looks like the 6 will.
Yeah. Oof. Just went a little wide, and see 4 didn't go.
Ooh, now it's
extra weird.
Yeah, it's getting super weird. Is that right? That there's only 4 points difference between these Fargos?
Yes.
Wow.
I know. It's exciting.
It is exciting.
Yeah, Mike's like a 651, and Dylan is 504.
Wow, Dylan's really...
He's really climbed.
Yeah.
Because he was like in the 470s like a while ago.
Like a year ago. Yeah, he's really been putting in the work. Great job, Dylan.
I think actually he said that he has climbed 50 points since the first time he played a beast match.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you're getting the award for most improved. Way to go.
Yeah, that's possibly very much the truth. Okay, yeah, they're trying to figure out, well, how do you deal with that situation? You might
Call the 4. Go into
that?
the 6. Well.
Oh. Well, I'll be curious to see what kind of strategy Mike D uses here, because now both teams have 3 balls left on the table. So Mike D knows that 4 is controlling that corner pocket.
But it's also controlling them.
Yeah.
Because it's unobtainable.
Yeah. So I'd be surprised if he... now, he might shoot the 2 and leave a 3. He might be able to hit the 3
There
into
you
the
go.
4.
That's exactly what he's trying to do.
I mean, it's possible there might even be a shot on that 4 itself right now. You know, it all just depends on how close it is to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other news is... The
hit that
breaking
3
news.
into the 10, and that 4 should go.
Well, you can also hit the 3 into the bottom long rail and then the 4 and squeeze the 4 out of there, perhaps. Nope, it went
Or
clean.
just shoot it right past there. How do you even manage that?
Yeah, no, I think he might have been hoping it would at least nudge it a bit, pull it off that point so Mike would have a better shot at it. Because if not, Mike might try to nestle that cue ball in between the lower point and the 4 ball.
It seems...
If he could, there is a way he could get that in there where they wouldn't have a shot on any single ball. But
Right.
as we all know, the risk in trying that is you could scratch.
Right? This has got to be the slowest roller.
But he does play a lot of one pocket, so he's familiar with these.
So he
delicate
knows how to
types of
do a
shits.
slow roller.
Yeah. Slow roller.
All my friends love a slow roller. What do you think?
I like it.
Oh, he's getting the extension.
Extension.
Extension. What are you up to over here?
Ooh, that's a good
Scooping
shot.
honey. Oh, okay. Okay, Mike D.
Yep. That was, he probably figured that it was probably too dangerous to try that other shot. This is good, too. He can't make the 10. The 14's blocked. Going at the 15, he's not really going to be, his only real chance is he's got to slice this 15 in and make it. But any mistake here, and Mike has left.
Or, you got to go...
They're not hiding the cue ball from the 4, really.
No, there's nowhere to
He's
hide
got to
it.
do something with this 15. He's gotta.
He's gotta. So dramatic. He's gotta.
Or hide the cue ball behind the
Because
8
where?
using the 15.
Yeah.
No, Mike played that really smart.
I
because-
know. But also, at some point, you're going to have to deal with that 10.
Yeah, what Mike effectively did here was he's like playing tic-tac-toe, and he claimed the middle square. That's what he's done here.
And he's got 2 of the corners.
Yeah.
So, you're like, which way do you go?
No, he's really limited what they can do here. Alternatively, you could shoot at the 15. If it doesn't go in, your cue ball makes their 4, and they have a long-distance shot on the 8.
Oh, my goodness.
What's up, Dylan? Good to see you, too. Nice to see you in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Good shooting yesterday.
Oh, yeah, what's up, chat? Ed Winter, TJ, Jeff Hayes. Oh, I love 8-ball, too. JD, what's up? Dylan. Yeah, yesterday we went and Jesse played in the Michael Cho's qualifier down at the Midway. Lots of familiar faces. Great tournament. Great time. Excellent pool to watch. It was a really fun day.
Challenging conditions.
And congrats, Amon Sunar.
Yep. Here's that dreaded long 8-ball shot. It's not that dreaded, We love to play pool. Yeah. Like it's the Dread Pirate Roberts.
You and I both at the same time. Dread Pirate 8-ball shot.
Yar.
What? That's coming up. Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Oh, September 19th, everybody. International Talk Like a... It's a Friday this year? Oh, boy.
Friday the 19th.
We're going to have a party for it.
I know a couple.
Let's have a pool party where everybody just comes over and talks like a pirate.
Or dresses like a pirate. Your choice.
All right.
Or drinks like a pirate.
Yar.
You can drink a bunch of rum. Those are your choices.
Oh, yeah. Let's make like rum floats or something. I don't know what a rum float is, but it has rum.
You can float rum on anything.
Okay, let's see him get back on this 15. Look at
Nice.
that. In behind the 8-ball, what a wizard.
That was excellent.
That was a really nice, touchy shot.
Yeah. What's David's Fargo? He's in over 600.
Yeah, he's in the...
6.
When he and I
15
played,
range or so?
we were both 6'16" when we played each other.
620.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, he a badass. All these guys. Fun to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
Nice.
Okay.
Cody and David take the first game.
And now it's the D's break.
Yep. Got to make sure this is working. It didn't do that.
That was the one negative with what I did was it left you an opportunity to do that.
The only other thing I saw was getting that ball coming 2 rails and, leaving you down the corner down there.
No, I definitely liked what he did because it made it a do or die situation for making that 8-ball.
What a nice Sunday afternoon.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll try it one more time.
Nice full weekend of pool. Good people. Good shooting. Good food.
And allegedly, according to the meteorologists...
A full moon tonight.
Oh, there's that. No, allegedly, we're going back into rainy season, perhaps starting tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah.
awesome. Okay. Dylan on break.
Dylan on scratch. That's unfortunate.
Oh.
Wait, did they scratch the first rack too?
No, that was David Scarth. Broke the first rack. They're alternating.
Did David scratch?
Yes.
Okay, so he just scratched too.
Yeah. 1-to-1 scratches, everybody. Okay.
Which ones do you like?
I like the solids. There's so much less problems.
Right.
Although
That 5.
I'm looking at that 11.
Right.
I don't like it.
I mean, you could combo like the 4 into the 11 into the 5 to alleviate that problem right now, but then your 4-ball is stuck down there.
Nah. Yeah, you don't add another one up to that mix.
No,
Start
just,
somewhere else.
It's ball in hand and the rack's open. You combo the 11 into the 5.
Yep.
You don't even need to worry about the 4 in BCA rules. So yeah, they can be solids. What he might want to consider doing here is free. If you can also move that 9 out of the way, just enough, so that the 8-ball has that pocket possibly.
Right. Put
The
a
11
little bit of mustard on that.
Oh, the 11 could have possibly done that. They're all well.
Okay.
It was a nice thought. Now let's see
What David
how they
likes.
go through the rest of the rack.
Yep.
It's just that the 8-ball doesn't have those 2 corner pockets, so what's the key ball going to be?
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm trying to work out right now. Maybe the 4.
Yeah. Shooting balls into the side pocket as long as you've got the right angle is a good way to get to the other side of the table.
Yep.
Sometimes an appropriate ball near a corner pocket on the left-hand side of the table, you got a 2 or 3 rail option to get there too.
Okay, well, I would be, using the 4 from the left-hand side of the table to try to get on that 8.
Yeah, now...
And use that 9-11 as a nice blocker to not scratch. But that all depends on, you got to get back on this side of the table from that too. And it looks like David has left him really nicely to do that.
We'll see. Even if he stops it here on the 2, he's got a 3-rail path to get down to the other side of the table. You just
Good
have
eye.
to, it's got to be a little bit more exact.
And that's why
But he did this.
you're in the 600s and I'm not. Because I'm like, 1-2 rails maybe?
Well, pretty much he's just got to do a drag shot and get over here in between the 9 and the 8, and then he'll have either one of those left-hand corner pockets to shoot at.
Yep, okay.
Anthony and Michael Cho in the chat. Hello, gentlemen.
What's up? What's up? Yeah. Shout out Cho. You run a nice tournament. I enjoy your style.
Okay, there we go. Look
Okay.
at this. That'll work. He's got it in the side.
Yep. Perfect. And again, use that 9 ball to help get position and to block from
Oof, nice work.
scratching or overrolling. So, great job. Nice out. Nice run.
Very good. Very good.
That was not a break and run, but that was a table run.
Look at that bear hanging out with his bird friend. Like, well, the water's sure is bubbly today.
I love it when animals team up.
Yeah. It's like, hey, eat a fish, and then the bird will go get the scraps. Who was it? They were saying that the bears just like to eat the fish's head and then all the back parts because
Go to the birds.
Yeah, they eat certain parts and let the rest go. Just
Because
like,
they love the brains.
well, like the fattiest parts of the fish to put on the most calories before the winter season.
It's a nature science. Okay, Cody breaking. Let's peep his break.
Nice. Hit it pretty straight on. Symmetrical break
7
rewarded
goes
him
down.
with that 4 railer on the 7.
All right, let's take a look at this rack.
You know, sometimes, like, for a strategical standpoint, the fact that if you choose stripes, they're all gathered up there around the 8 can be to your advantage because you can control when the 8 gets dislodged. Or
Alternatively,
let your opponents paint themselves into a corner trying to rescue it. But they can also be successful and break everything open and whatever. But
yeah, well,
there's some chaos.
You can definitely get that 8 and what, the 6 out of there with that 5 ball.
Get it out of there right now.
Boom,
Ooh.
just like that. I probably would have shot the 2 soft and then taken that 5 at an angle from close to the rail. But I like his gusto. You know you got to break it up, so.
It's early in the rack. Let's get weird.
Exactly. Plus, also, I mean, look where that 9 ended up. Nestled up with that 13.
Yeah, they're good friends at the moment. Ooh, look at this.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
That's like a little nail clap.
He's doubled up on the 12-11. The 14-15 is silly. 10's blocked. Can't even dislodge the 13-9. So, yeah. And the 8 has 2 pockets now.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, accomplished a lot with that.
Okay.
Yeah, Mike D has opened up that 13. It's makeable on the side now.
Yep, he dealt with that.
The only thing they have to shoot at is that 5. So I wouldn't be surprised if Scarth put that cue ball in the center of the right-hand short rail.
And also, I mean, he threw that 8 up in there.
Mm-hmm. You know, you can.
You're like,
But if you move the 5,
you might be making a plan, but I will be rearranging some balls. Make a new
yeah.
one.
What he just doesn't want to do here is. Okay, yeah, he's using the 5. Oh, he's sending the cue ball the other way. That makes a lot more sense. Kind of do a similar thing to last time.
Oh, and own that pocket.
Oof. Yep, accomplished a lot with that.
Sure did.
Because, yeah, they have all the same situations. Well, what he could do, I think he's got the whole 15, so he can get the cue ball on this right-hand short rail. That's going to block them from anything except for a bank on the 5 ball.
Yeah,
But he might be,
I would like to see him go real nice and slow into that and just roll that cue ball right up on that right-hand short rail.
Yeah, because if they attempt to bank on the 5, well, then they're removing it from
Blocking.
Blocking the
Otherwise, they got to shoot at the 3, and they'll be up on the rail, and it could be weird. If they are even able to see it.
Yeah, the only other thing, maybe
I
try
like
and...
that. He's going for the combo.
He might be also... He's looking at this cut on the 12. That could...
Is that it?
Yeah, if he slices the 12 in, they could accomplish some stuff.
That was a good try.
Yeah. But one of the things that they didn't accomplish breaking that 10 out. They did tie up the 3-4 a bit, but the 12 entered the fray up there in that little cluster, so...
I know, it's like a little worm up there now, or a caterpillar.
It's like countries...
The 8 ball is the head.
countries in medieval Europe making and breaking alliances.
Oh, yeah? What? Jesse. Okay. Sure. Don't know where that came from, but, okay. So, okay. Let's start with that one.
The dissolution of Yugoslavia in 1991.
Where are we going? Okay. What's happening here?
Weirdness
I think
everywhere.
he overruled. I think he wanted to leave him for the 4 next, but he overruled it.
For the 4?
Yeah, if he if he would have just rolled and stopped up by the second diamond on the left-hand side, he would have had an angle to slice that 4 in.
I see.
Or maybe he was trying to leave him on a combo. Who knows? Or who knows?
Yeah, he's looking at it. The 6, 14, and then into the 5.
Triple combo.
Ooh. Wearing all black like the Darth combo.
Yeah, that's wild.
It is.
Nothing is in alignment to make that easy at all.
Oh, and if you think that the margin of error shrinks on a regular combo, try a triple combo. It's an order of magnitude.
I can't wait to see what happens here.
Something weird. Let's see it. Okay. Yeah, it's gotten even weirder. The 6 is now up in that little cluster.
I know. We got the flying V happening up there. Did you ever see Mighty Ducks?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure you understand that reference.
Yeah, I was often trying to think what was the high point in Emilio Estevez's career.
That was
Was it Maximum Overdrive? Was it the Mighty Ducks?
What? Was it Young Guns?
Young Guns? Men at Work?
What's your favorite Emilio Estevez movie? Tell us in the
Oh,
chat.
Breakfast Club. Is that the one where
Well, I mean, yeah, that's probably what he's most famous from, or that's where he broke out.
Right. Whip snapping somebody's butt with a towel. And let's see.
Emilio.
Ooh, they've really got a difficult situation to deal with, but just make it tough for them to break up that mess over there. See, because they've got a cut onto this 14 to make the 10. That's what he's trying to kind of prevent them from having.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I think even from here, he can make that. And possible angle to go off the 14, then the short rail into that mess. The only problem is going into that mess means most likely hitting the 15 first, and it has plenty of ways to miss the mess. So maybe go behind the mess to the right, come off the rail into the mess. like that. Oh, and he went just
Oh,
wide of it.
how did he miss everything there? No, and it hung up. It hung up. It didn't scratch.
Yeah, but what is it? What is he giving Mike D?
A chance because.
Oh, it fell in.
Oh.
He walked away from it and it fell in. Oh, that's funny. Oh, now they're gonna talk about it, like how many seconds have to pass.
I don't know what the rule is.
Oh, they just decided to put it back up again.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe the rule is like 10 seconds or 5 seconds or something like that.
I feel like if he was still, I feel like it has something to do with if nobody is at the table, like if you've already walked away from the table.
If you stop looking at it, you know the ball didn't do it out of spite.
Or did it?
Ooh.
So wait till you turn your back and boom.
If you think it's hard to train a cat, try training pool balls.
Well, you really
that was
only
a pretty good attempt.
you
at
only
the
need to
bank.
train one pool ball.
The one that counts.
Exactly. No, the cue ball, you ding dong. Then you can make every ball do what you want.
Oh, that's brilliant. I should have thought of that myself. Train the cue ball.
I know.
Not the 5. Okay, they've got fewer balls on the table, so they've got to get a lot more creative with how they're going to break out and free their 6 ball from the jaws of tyranny.
You and your medieval kick today.
Well, we started talking about pirates, and it just,
Oh, yeah.
there's a theme. People that get syphilis.
God, you're making me choke over here. I'm like, what? That is not
The theme.
the theme. No.
Well, we'll have to check in on that deer. How's the deer doing? Maybe it begs to differ. Whatever theme the deer is, I guarantee it's not anything that could be related to medieval.
Or syphilis. God, stop it. Enough. Okay, Dylan. Ball in hand.
Yeah, he's trying to manufacture some sort of make it, break it out type of situation. And this is an interesting thing, because if he's trying to rely on throw, the harder you hit it, the less it's going to throw. Especially with how clean we keep the balls here. Nope, it was there without the throw, and he has rearranged it, but it's still tied up.
Oh.
And
He broke that 9 out, though.
Yeah, there's opportunity here.
But
and
he left him a combo.
Yep, and you have the best shaped player, arguably in the room, coming up to deal with it. So what I like here is leaving a cut shot on the 9, because if you cut that 9 in, you've got a pretty good chance at then coming off the rail and hitting the 13. Depending on where it is and how you can manipulate the way it comes off the rail. Or he might go for the combo.
You got to go for the combo.
He might go for the safe, though. That's the smartest way.
That's a good save.
Mm-hmm. Because, yeah. He might even, might behoove him to jump over those balls at the 3.
I don't think Cody jumps.
If that's too bad, because if you do that, then you leave the 6-13 tied up.
Exactly.
And that's still the Stripes' problem.
I mean, or kick behind the 3.
Yeah, if he doesn't jump, we can do that. That's a great idea as well. Yeah, call it down there. But you don't want to make it.
And you don't want, you just don't want to mess with that 6. Just whatever you do.
Oof.
And
You
messing with the 6. Well,
Well, ideally, I
Okay.
think he'd want to kick at that and leave the cue ball up on the top half of the table so the 14 was doubled.
Those D's got a chance.
Yep, they sure do. He's got the 15, the 14.
What are you starting with?
I think... Yeah, he's looking at this because you'd like to get that 9 out of there.
For sure. But I just don't think you're going to be able to. I think you got to start with the 14.
Yeah, if he can, run into the 3 here.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
Ooh. Whatever that was, I'm not sure if it was
Well,
the
maybe.
best thing that could have happened.
He might have the 11.
Well, whatever he has, he's definitely got the ability to give them a non-playable shot, really, or a non-makeable shot. Yeah, he could thin the 15 and push the 9 in an area that makes their 6 ball harder and not leave them a shot on the 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking he's probably going to try and use this 11. No, he might try and use this 15. That just, it might clear up a little bit of a pattern for him. Because right now the 3 is really doing a good job of blocking many different angles you could go with this 9 ball from.
Right.
Yep. Ooh, that was even more clever.
Ooh, that was such a nice little delicate touch.
Mm-hmm. That was like the touch you do to push a doily. Like if it's not centered on your little saucer.
Oh, yeah.
You just tap. Wow. Okay. So what are his options? He can kick up to that upper rail to hit the gray 6.
Yep.
He's got to put a lot of boogers on it to open it up enough. And then, are you even going to hit a rail?
Oh, he thinks
he's
he
got
can
a
go
window.
through. I like it.
Window town.
Oh, totally.
Oh, look
Ooh.
at this. If he gets it on the rail, that's extra great. Perfect.
Pretty nice, pretty nice. On the rail. You can only see the 11. Maybe not 15. All the way down there.
Yeah, so what he did there was pretty good because he blocked them from doing anything with that 9.
Exactly.
Still need an interesting pattern to even deal with the 13. So yeah, this is a really good opportunity for some interesting back and forth. That works. That works. There we go.
Oh, my.
He's really caused him some problems now because look at this. It's so close to the 15 he can't get at the 3. I mean, he might have to shoot jacked up over the 15 at this bottom long rail into the 3. Because he's called this. So he's got to go at that top short rail with a bunch of right hand spin to get it to come back at the 6. Where he's looking at a jump.
But again, what is it? It's Cody shooting. I don't think he...
Yeah. Oh, that's right. He can't jump because of his shoulder? Was that it? Or was that somebody else?
I don't know.
Well,
I just remember that him and I have talked about it. That we kick. We kick around. We're 50. We like to kick. Oh, he's not 50, and neither am I.
oh, maybe he's doing a jump.
Oh, he gonna do it?
No. What's he doing?
I don't know. I can't see him.
What's David Scarth saying? Don't know.
He's gonna thin the 3.
He got the edge of it.
He thinks
Oh, he got the edge of it. And look what he's done. That's pretty clever. However, here's
you can break that 13 out right now with that 9.
It's true.
But then you still have that 15 down there, and that's no good.
Well, here's the deal with the 3 being in the pocket like that is you can't use it for maneuverings purposes as much anymore. It just goes in the pocket and that's it.
Yeah, good call, Mike D. You know that's the problem.
Right. So.
Oh,
man.
brutal.
So now what is most likely? He's got a really difficult kick at this 3 ball. So the only way to not foul might be to hit the 6, and then you solve their problem for them.
Oh my God, you can't even kick at that 3 ball.
Oh.
You can't even get past that 13.
Oof.
Your best hope is to kick into the 6.
I know, and then solve their biggest problem for
them.
them.
And that is terrible.
They might even have a 9-13
even,
combo in the
you
side
can't even
with ball
go
in
3
hand.
rails on that.
Oh, goodness. Mike D really turned the screws on him.
Yeah, this is a head scratcher. That's a good one.
Yeah.
And that's why you should be hitting up Mike D to play some cheap sets. He doesn't do
Some
lessons, but he'll play you some cheap sets.
Some cheat sets or whatever you want. You're going to learn some interesting things.
Or you're going to learn how to get out of some interesting things. And plus, he's really great that he'll just talk to you the whole time, too.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he can stiffen up a 3-rail kick behind this 11 over here in the lower left.
Well, that's what I was kind of looking at, but
I mean,
he's going to try to spin off the rail, and
he got it.
Yeah, he did.
And oh no.
Well, nice safe, Mike D. That was a successful save, resulting in a ball in hand.
What a decisive strategic situation.
Seriously. And that's the importantness of safeties, knowing how to play them.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah. Speaking of knowing how to play them, we're going to have to talk about Paul's upcoming thing at Sam's.
Yeah, did you pull that graphic?
I did not.
Oh. Did Nicole send you that graphic?
I do not believe so.
Nicole D.
Maybe she did. Maybe she did not. We'll find out.
But yeah. We do have some stuff to talk about. Okay, this is a big game for the D's. They need to get on the board.
Yeah, so I'm really wondering, okay, so Mike shoots one, Dylan shoots one, Mike shoots one. So it's going to be Mike leaving Dylan for the 8-ball.
I mean, obviously, you want that 15 to be your key ball to get on to the 8, but you got that 11 down there.
And I think the 8 will pass the 3.
So, you're going to have to use a rail.
No, so what Mike's probably going to tell him is shoot this and leave him a good angle on this 11 so he can go 3 rails.
Okay.
For shape on this 8-ball. So he's going to say, yeah, just hit it, follow it forward a little bit. Oh, he pulled it back. Interesting. Well, this is a good angle, too. Yeah, Mike can just go straight forward and bounce off the short rail.
That's what I was thinking the whole time.
In his white socks.
Oh, he's like, F them shoes.
Either that or he's wearing bare feet, and that's just his tan line.
Oh my God, I freaking wish. Oh, well, we're coming to the end of the summer here.
He did the 3 rails, okay.
He did the 3 rails anyway.
And he did it super great.
What a pro. Like, nail clap on that shot.
They're on the board.
They have done it. D's are on the board. I just wish that was a tan line. You got any tan lines? You got a farmer's hand going on?
No, I just get patches of freckles that darken up a little bit.
I know you also wear your
Arm sleeveys.
your SPF arm sleeves.
Well, yeah, man. Any one of these freckles could just go rogue and kill me. Oh, that deer.
Yeah, what?
It's like a witch doctor, like Wesley Snipes style.
What?
I don't know. They just remind me of the glasses he wore in Blade.
Oh, we're going into Blade season for sure. Vampires and spooky stuff.
Yep.
No, I like it.
Party deer. Show up on a motorcycle made out of bones to cure your ills.
All right, we are back to Mike and Dylan. Who's going to break? Dylan?
I think Mike said you break or you rack, I'll break. So, Mike D over there throwing his phone on the floor.
Okay, yeah.
Who said, hey, also pick up my phone.
It's an important part of breaking prep. Spike your phone. Time to break.
Let's see this break. Nice and symmetrical. We got a little kick and a wild cue ball.
Well, look at that spin.
Do we hear something go down?
Yeah, we did.
Cool.
What do you think it was?
A ball.
4 ball.
4 ball. Yep. Man, this is a pretty open spread.
Yeah,
open
what
thing,
a nice break.
Yeah, but right away noticeably is that the 3 ball, not too many options for it.
Until you move the 1.
Right, but you still got to get shape on it
Or
over
the
there.
7, yeah.
Yeah, and both your 2 and your 6. So I think I'm liking stripes here.
Yep, looks like Dylan is also liking stripes.
Yeah, you got to move this 11. It's greatly going to help you with that there 15.
Cool.
He's a little flat on this 9 here, so Mike's going to have a difficult time.
Or take that 11 in the top right.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if he did that.
It looks like you're on line with it. Pretty close, too.
Yeah, he might be trying to check out if he can drift over and leave Dylan for a shot on the 15 in the side pocket and, solve both those little issues right there.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's okay. You still got options.
Yeah, but the biggest one they've got to be concerned about is figuring out a way to play a pretty foolproof way to get on this 15 ball.
I feel like the 15 is your key ball.
Yeah, I like that. And then the
10 is your second.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get on the 15.
Pretty much got one main pocket you can shoot that into. So, to get to the 10.
How do we get to the 10? I like this.
I think he's going for the 10 or the 15 now. Wow, that's cool.
Okay.
So you can solve, Mike deal.
12 could be a good key ball, too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, realistically, so could the 9. Either way you shoot that, you stop somewhere around there.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I like that, too. That's probably the best.
Okay, so now they've got to come back to get on this 15, or this 10 ball. but that didn't
Oh.
go down. Yeah, they had some difficult decisions coming up. Had that gone down, and some cue ball movement to figure out. But what they have done is move some traffic for Darth Scarth.
Yep. Oh, Darth Scarth. I like it.
He's wearing all black.
He's like the nicest guy ever.
I know.
Definitely not a Sith. But I like it. Also, I'm pretty sure he drives a black car.
Nice, well-struck stop shot.
And honestly, if I didn't know him and I had to match up against somebody with a pool nickname of Darth Scarth, I would be like, oh, fuck. I'm like, this isn't going to be good.
Like, who's this guy? And then you meet him and you're like, oh, that's funny.
He has like a Darth Maul double-sided
Q
pool
right?
stick. Oh.
Weirdness has entered the chat. No, I think he can
But all
shoot.
is not lost.
You can shoot this one and move the 8. Gain access to the 5. I think that's what he's got to do here. Or at least stop it well enough so you can get access to the 5 from the 3. Oof. And is there a hand flip?
I'm going yes.
Yep, just went up for that one, fired it away, and yeah, I think he just caught that one a little bit off where he meant to strike the cue ball because it didn't go in, and he tied up the cue ball in 8. I know that's what he wasn't planning on doing. So he might have just like 10-step at the last minute on that shot or something.
Yeah, it just looked a little... Okay.
Yeah, well, there's a lot kind of hanging on that shot, so... He's jacked up over the 8, so it makes it less likely that you can shoot the 15 and get perfect shape on the 9, so...
And it just makes everything a little awkward.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a good shot for him to take. I wouldn't be surprised to see Mike make the 15 and push the 9 ball closer to that corner pocket and leave him a shot on the 12.
Get out of the way.
The only bad thing that could have happened there is you get behind the 9 a little bit and block the 12. Yep, and I think that's what's happened.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a little bit of outside English put on that. That could have helped, maybe. Oh, and then he went for it. Didn't have a good enough look at it. Okay, David Scarth back at the table.
Yeah, I like taking this 5 because you can roll forward and end up with options. And if you happen to rattle it or something like that, I know it's pretty unlikely, but would have left them with a tough shot. Now, the only issue is here, did he give him a shot on the 3 or are they doubled up?
It's so hard to tell.
Yeah, it's looking like he might be.
It looks like it. This is going to require English. Make this shot happen.
More delicate touch.
And speed.
Oh.
Oh!
It was just that far off. And boy, he's really handed a big opportunity to Mike and Dylan. Looks like it's Mike's shot. So I'll be curious, does he, where does Mike put the cue ball to make it as easy as possible for Dylan to go from the 12 to the 8?
I'd like to see a nice, probably just a stop shot.
Yeah, or just roll forward a hair. Yeah. This'll work.
Yep.
Because he's got a huge target zone. He wouldn't mind being somewhere close to where he is now. If he was within, he could be within 2 feet of that in any direction and be just fine.
You got so many options here. It's going to be very unlikely he's going to leave him in a bad spot. Bite my tongue.
He almost did.
Dodged a bullet.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to say anything, you could say maybe Mike got him a little bit too straight in on it, but they managed it just fine.
They sure did. All right.
And we've got a tie game, folks.
That's right. And it's going to be David Scarth breaking it up. Just checking on the Bears. The Bears.
Oh, they're just having a grand old time.
Just
Eating
playing in a waterfall.
Eating fish in a frothy river.
Yeah, so I probably should have just jacked up because they would have hopped over the edge. I tried to spin it.
Yeah, if you want to support this nature channel, give them some views, alleviate some boredom, stress, frustration, anything like that, pull up the Bear channel. We've got the link to it in the description of this video.
That's right. And
it's part of your National Park Service benefits is you get to watch bears.
That's right.
24 hours a day.
And it's live.
Yeah, get to see some real
That's
live
really
bears.
what's happening in Alaska.
Yeah.
The end of the salmon run.
Mm-hmm.
And also, while you're doing that, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on YouTube and Facebook.
We do have a minor Instagram presence. I mean, it's an actual presence, but
Okay,
posts there if
we're
you're
trying,
few and
people,
far
but-
between, right? Smash. Cue ball came
Woof.
back with the fury.
Oh, and it bounced
three-railed
off.
into the side
Oh my
pocket.
gosh, what a monster break, though. Check, but a scratch.
But nearly all of the balls are in this bottom right quadrant of the table.
He didn't do a second ball break, did he?
No, I don't believe
I don't
so,
think he
because it
did.
came straight back
Yeah.
and did a three-rail motion.
Right. Just, the powerage. Rawr.
Yeah, that was like a 320-volt break.
The power of the dark side.
Oh,
Ultimate power. Lovely Emperor. I mean, he's a bad guy, but
he's good at being a shitty emperor.
he's the best lightning shot I've seen.
Well, let's see here. What kind of options does he got? Stripes are having a difficult time because the 3 and the 5 are just owning that pocket.
Totally.
So yeah, I like this here. He might be leaving the 15-13 combo for Dylan. This 11 ball could end up getting a little stranded over here.
I take the 11 now. And then the combo.
Yeah, that's definitely an option. Just got to be careful to mind your cue ball placement so you have the combo.
Oh, you just stop shot.
On this 11?
Yep.
I think it's going up there a little bit towards the 6. It's headed, it's not exactly straight in.
Okay. Maybe a little bit of low right.
Yeah. Yeah, he can hold it for the combo.
Yeah.
And if it goes too far, well, he's left him the 9. But I definitely like that combo. That's an excellent way to solve the problem with that 15.
Boom. Give me a side view.
he did a really good job there, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did.
Now I think Dylan can just tap this 15 in, and he's either going to leave Mike the 9 or the 14. And both of those are good key balls for the 8.
Absolutely.
What he just doesn't want to do is hit this ball too hard. Because the 14 doesn't go past the 8 into that upper right corner.
Yeah, you want to keep the cue ball. Like, you don't want to go past that middle diamond on the left-hand side.
Yeah, I just want to shoot that 15 into that left-hand side facing.
Just tap it in.
You know?
Nope.
Well, if he's not comfortable with it,
he's going 14 first.
You know, Mike's going to be able to use the 15 to leave him pretty good on the 9.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he got close to it, but he's not in trouble. He's all good.
Yeah, the challenge here is just trying to get as straight in as possible for Dylan on the 9. So Dylan doesn't have to run his cue ball very much to leave Mike for the 8. So,
Yep.
Touchy shot from Mike here. And I think he's come up a little short. He knows it too. We got a half a hand flip from Mike.
I saw it too.
So, yeah, now the issue is Dylan's got to make this 9, run his cue ball forward, and tap the 8. But where is he going to hit the 8, and what's that going to do? Because he doesn't want to push it into the rail.
No.
And then leave Mike a straight-on shot looking at the 8 into the rail. That's no fun.
Or go past it and then leave the obvious shot down into the bottom right corner that is unavailable.
Yeah, so it's a tricky one here. That was the challenge Mike had with that shot, and where the cue ball ended up. Huge role in how this rack turns out. Okay.
Ooh, put a little mustard on it.
That was the best way to deal with that.
And he is going to get
He
there.
did it flawlessly. Yeah, it was either try and roll forward and hope you get the best end of bumping
That
the
was
8, or do that.
Great shot, Dylan.
Yeah, excellent work. He trusted himself and fired that in. And it's 3-2.
And it paid off.
Yeah. You know, when it's early in the match and, you know, Cody and Dia quickly got a 2-0 lead, you're like, oh, man. Did Mike and Dylan get in over their heads? No, they didn't. They're only 4 points behind in the combined Fargo score.
Right.
So, if you were thinking that, nope.
Stop immediately. Don't even. Yeah, okay. Got it, Jesse. Well, I'm just realizing that we didn't get Cody and David Scarth's player sheets. So we can only talk about the Deitchmans, which, I mean, you know them. That's Mike D.
Dylan's an avid bicyclist.
He says cyclist. It could mean
unicycle, tricycle,
exactly.
quadricycle.
You don't know how many wheels he's got.
Yep.
But Dylan does want to give a shout out to his best friend and his wife, the lovely Darian, Hustlin' USA and Day 2 Billiards.
Ooh, look at this. Really hit them good. They spread well, but nothing went down.
Ooh. That's our first dry break.
Jeez. Oh, no, I'm looking at it, and it's looking good for both sets of balls. I mean, the only one I see is like the 3 doesn't go past the 9, and the 9 is kind of blocked by the 3. The 4 ball doesn't go past the 12, and the 10 is kind of there, making shape on it a little tricky. 7 ball can't go until the 6 is out of the way. So there's some things to solve here, even though it's spread out pretty good. So, you know, like you could open by sinking this 5 ball, leave your partner for the 2. You could roll forward for the 3 after that. That's not a bad way to go about it. And then that might leave you a shot on the 4 on the side.
Right. Then you just got all this.
But you still got to come up table for the other nonsense.
Alternatively, start with 15, go back at the 11. I mean, so that 9 isn't great, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, he likes your 5-ball start.
Yeah, because to get at the 9 ball, if you take the stripes, you've got to either use the 10 or the 12 to roll forward and get your cue ball on that right-hand short
Yeah.
rail.
But
And then coming out of that,
use the 12 and follow it up.
right?
Easy
but you got to be,
peasy,
you
but
got to have
that's a
pretty precise.
I was going to say
position.
it, but the window is pretty little. Okay, no, they're going stripes.
Okay,
Cool.
Let's see how they do it. This is one of those racks where you got to really plan it out. Everything's spread out, so you just go charging into it, and before you know it, you painted yourself into a corner because you overrolled and got on the wrong side of a pocket line.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, so it's giving him the 10,
Yep.
and he's got it. Where's it going to go off the 10? You could either make things really good or you can make them really bad. I mean, ideally, he'd like to slide off the 10 and stop on the 4. No, then you have the wrong line for the 12 to get to the
No,
13.
you can't do that. Your only way is to take that 10, run into that 12, and make sure that it comes off the rail.
Well, I don't think you're running into the 10 or running into the 12 with your cue ball after making the 10. I think it's going to...
He's going to take the 12 right now.
Oh, okay. He might disturb the 3 with this, which is also good.
Nope, he's
Oh,
taking the
oh,
10.
oh,
But he
look at
is
this.
disturbing the 9. Nice.
There's a look at that. He created a disturbance in the force from
Friggin'
Darth
A.
Scarth. Love it.
That was excellent, and he left him on the 12.
He solved a lot of problems with that. Way to go. And the group gathers to remove the template rack.
Nice.
Sup, Nicole D.
Sup, Nicole D. It was great hanging out with you yesterday, too.
Yep. Hey, everybody in the chat. Do you have pets? Tell us what they are. How much do they weigh? Yeah, you got a cat? How many pounds does it weigh? Got a dog? You got a 13-pound dog? You got a 70-pound dog? What do you got? All right. Cody trying to navigate what they've left him. He's got a 12 to the 13 situation. That would be a good pattern to play. Because then you got access to the 14 doesn't pass the 9. Okay, so if you get the 9 out of the way now, we got options. Okay, now let's see if he's going to leave him for the 14 or the 13. Or the 13. He did that well. Popped out enough where Cody can just roll forward on this 13.
Yep.
And that's going to leave David with plenty of angle on the 14 to move the cue ball wherever he wants to get shape on the 8. So, I like what they're doing here. Real good, strong chance of getting out. Cody's just got to settle himself given the fact that bridging is a little weird.
Oh, he's debating. Should I take it in the side and pop out here? No. Take it all the way up. You got to get past that 6, but you can do it. It's going to give you way better shape on that 14.
Oh, he clipped the 6.
Oh.
Well, had a smaller version of a pocket than we thought.
Yeah. Guess we should have taken a look from the other angle on that.
Yeah, if there's any consolation about that, it's that this 7 is going to have a tough time now. Where's it going to go?
And, I mean, you got a 6 up on the rail, so...
Yeah. And using the 6 to hit the 13 out of the way to make path for the 7 isn't easy. Can do a shallow bank on the 6 so it hits the 13 out of the way. That's an option.
Mm-hmm.
But you got to get that angle on the 6. And to do it from here is going to be rather difficult.
And also kind of frustrating because you don't just have like a nice opening ball either on this run. Like a real obvious one.
Yeah, but this will work, especially if...
You make it.
Well, what he did do there is not sell out necessarily because he can't see the 13, and the 14 doesn't have a readily available pocket.
And if you try to... I mean, you can get that 13 going off the rail, but are you going to get shape?
Yeah, I mean, it comes off the rail, hits the 13, and then hits the 6 and dies around there.
Exactly. Hopefully in that window.
And even if it dies on the 6 and you have shape on that 14, moving the cue ball to get shape on the 8 is tricky because I believe the 5 blocks the 8 from this lower side. Kitty has entered the chat.
Oof.
For you, those of you that are curious, this cat weighs 9.3 pounds.
And is 17 years old.
Yep. How many pounds per year is that?
Like a half a pound.
Right.
But that's not how cats work.
No. That's not how years work either. Anything but the metric system.
Because I would, in that math, I would only weigh 22 pounds. And I'm okay with that. Just kidding. That's too
22 pounds. Can't go outside in
it's
a
like
storm.
a toddler.
Right.
I'd have to be in a car seat
Yep.
weighing that much.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, the 5 goes on the side nicely.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like the 5 filler.
So they probably already talked about the fact that a stop shot on the 7 gives you great access to this 1 in the lower side.
Right.
So even though those are tied up, there's a clear, obvious way to deal with that.
Nice, easy touch.
Mm-hmm.
And he got there.
Yep. Now, if Mike's got a perfect stop shot on this 7 now, he might take it just because then Dylan can make the 1, and he's still got either the 5 or the 4 most likely after that. But
I know, he's looking at it.
yeah, so don't want to take the 5 now because you're going to be traveling to the left of the part of the table. If you do, you might just stop on the 4.
You might just stop on the 4, but
well, if
you
he does
want to
that,
take the 3 after the 4 because how are you going to get back on that 3?
exactly.
There's no natural position ball to get you there. So honestly, I'm kind of with you. I think the 7
might deal with that problem now. Otherwise, he's got to stop on this 4. Dylan shoots the
3, then they shoot the 5, or they got to take the 7 from further away.
If they shoot the 5 next, they have to have perfect position on it to get to the 7 the way you want.
No, they got to take the 7 after the 3.
Right. But he's real flat on it here. So he's got to move his cue ball.
Or just draw back.
Well, I think it's, yeah, you got to draw back into the top long rail and bounce back out. They're flummoxed. Time to scratch some heads.
Little discussion happening. So Mike D has played here once or twice.
A number of times, yes.
So he has 3 player sheets. And I noticed something curious.
What's that?
Under who's your favorite player? We've got a Paul Marquez, And what do you want to guess is on the third one?
Paul Marquez?
Alex Pagulayan.
Oh, wow.
But you want to know something?
Ooh, he did a good job there.
For all three sheets, what do you do outside of pool? He wrote every time, anything my wife tells me. Adorable.
Okay, now he's going to want to play a touchy little drag shot on this one. And the reason it's touchy is because he needs to give Dylan the right angle to again, then go down for shape on this 3.
You mean
Oof. And he's just
on the
over.
7 to get to the 1.
Yeah, no, but he's got to leave Dylan the shot on the 1, and he has to be precise so Dylan can get him on the 3. In this situation...
Okay, Cody. You know what to do.
Shoot the 13 and draw back a bit to leave him for the 14.
Ba-blam.
But blam.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh, he didn't even have to draw it back.
No, he just
drift.
He just spun it right over.
Yeah.
Just like doing some magical twirls into place.
The cue ball was in the tilt
In a ball gown.
The tilt-a-whirl.
I was imagining a Disney princess.
Nice.
Spinning her way over.
Ooh, look
Boom.
at this.
Nice
We're
leave.
tied up match.
Okay, don't say nothing until that 8 ball is down.
If I had that kind of power where I could just say that and he would miss it, ooh. Be like, whoa, I am the wizard.
I know. We'd be out at pool halls hustling people, not playing at all.
Are they taking a break?
I don't know.
Well, somebody's in the bathroom.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
Great. Thanks for telling everybody on stream.
Everybody uses one.
They don't.
What's up, Paul Marquez?
Nobody needs to know this. What up, Paul? Let's plug Paul right now. And Nicole, did you send that?
Yeah, plug Paul. Down.
I can't see.
Down 2 more. There it is.
There it is.
Paul Marquez, everybody. Are you looking to get better at pool? If so, give Paul a call.
That's true. Paul also has next month coming up. Or wait, no, it's the
When is that?
the 28th. Right?
Well, that's what it says on our calendar, but I think the day has changed.
Oh boy.
Yes. So give Paul a call. Paul in the chat. and
Hop
Nicole.
online. If you're on Facebook, check it out. We've definitely had some of the women's tour ladies reposting. I've seen he's going to be putting on a clinic on a Sunday down at Sam's.
October 5th.
October
That's what it is.
5th. Boom.
We'll be running the flyer on
Sweet.
future matches, and we'll put it out. I'll probably post it on the page. But that's a cool event because basically you get to go to Sam's Billiards. Paul will give you an introductory lesson, and basically you just buy a breakfast from Sam's.
Yep, you go have a breakfast. Everybody gets to chat and have a lovely breakfast. Don't be sleeping on that gravy, and
Oh, that gravy's good.
then you get to learn some real cool stuff from Paul Marquez for free.
Like how not to break dry. That is a dry break, right?
That is their first.
Yeah, Paul will give you some great tips on hitting your break square, hitting your break good. Ask him how to.
We don't know what he's covering. Don't put, we haven't seen the flyer yet, but it's coming up in about a month time. Gonna be a good time.
Okay. I guess the breakfast isn't required. It's available, though. It benefits the Northwest Women's Pool Tour.
Yep, and that's got a couple stops left. I know the Ox Billiard stop is still left.
Oh, that'd be a good one. Now, you know what? He's got
Yeah.
a shot. He could thin off this 10 and leave him for the 14. That would solve a lot of things. I mean, unfortunately, these stripes down here are doubled up, so I'll probably go with solids.
Oh, Chris Robbins and Danny Barudi are gonna. That's very cool.
Nice.
I would love to hear what Danny has to say. He's a real character. That one.
The cue ball and the 6 just got married.
I now pronounce you.
Cue ball and 6. Oh man, yeah, he's gotta thin off this 6 one way or the other. It looks like do a kick into something.
Seriously, I mean.
When they are frozen, you can make a legal hit by shooting straight through it. That's a rule. I don't know what benefit there is to doing that here. Unless you're going to maybe draw back and leave it on the short rail just to be difficult.
Yeah, I mean, that if you
might be able to make their 10.
that's kind of what I was thinking. It was like, yeah, just as I'll
10.
Get it out of here and give that to another home.
Or you can get that. You can block the 10 using the 7 if the 6 will go above the 7.
I like it. I think that's probably what I would be trying. Oh.
He said, you know what? Let's see what you guys can do with ball in hand.
That's not what he wanted to do.
Bet you can't win it with ball in hand.
Oh, tough break done.
Yep.
That was good. Good thought. You got to put way more English on it next time.
Or hit a little fuller. It didn't get any reaction off the 6.
Right.
Okay, so he's going to move this 11 by making the 13.
Good call. Like, this is...
Don't move it too much.
This is a problem.
Like, come behind it and push it out into the open. Just don't get it tied up anywhere.
Right.
Very nice.
No.
Ooh, he tried.
But it still has a home.
No, that's great, yeah.
Like, if you get on the other side of it, it's got a home. Both of them do.
Yep, yep. Now, he could even just kind of roll forward on this 9 and leave him the 15. That would give him some options.
And I would love to get that one taken care of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now using the 10 here is a bummer because you're stuck. Oh, you can get the 15 now. All right.
Don't hate it.
But you need to use those balls over there to get shape on the 11, 14. And now he's left him a little flat on this. So getting shape on the 11 and 14 from the 10, much more traffic.
True.
Yeah, so they've kind of put himself in, they got to force something.
Can he shoot that 12 all the way up?
I mean, he could.
I don't like it.
No, it's not comfortable. It's not like within a pattern you're wanting to do.
No.
You know?
I guess it's an option.
Kind of trying to dig yourself out of a
like
hole
a stupid one, but I'm really good at seeing those shots.
I just see the dumbest ones.
Exactly. I could do this. It would totally mess up my whole game, but, you know.
Yeah, see, he tried to get up there for the 12, but crashing into stuff if you take it now.
Right,
so.
and then you push that 11 right back into the rail, and you don't want to do that.
Oh, did he get there for the 11?
I think he did.
Well, that'd be real nice if he did.
Oh, I think he did. Let's see how many hand flips. Nope, he's just getting down. And honestly, Cody Johnson's hand flips have been pretty mild today. But it's still a young match. Brace at 13. We're in it to win it today.
Really fired that one in. Full flip-flop power.
Hand flipping and flopping around.
Oh.
That's real close.
I think there might be a shot here. He might be able to thin this in and leave shape for the 8 if he gets the
Oh,
cue
but
off.
it's like it's in such a terrible position. You got to use a bridge.
Oh, yeah. Well, you got to play at pocket speed because that cue ball's coming out of there hot. And you want to go center table.
Oh, I guess he's so much taller than me.
Oh, here it is.
Nice. Slow down.
Overcooked.
Slow down.
Almost. Is
Nope.
it there?
I think he's got it.
Oh.
Woo!
I don't know. No.
The shock.
Yeah, see, that was the thing. That ball was always coming out of that 12 hot. Good shot, though. Bears.
Sorry. I'm trying to zoom.
Never apologize for bears. Well,
Okay, well.
he's got it near the pocket, so if they don't play their pattern perfectly or whatever,
Yep.
you know, they have some pressure on them to not sell out, not to commit any mild little errors.
Exactly.
You know,
Time to run.
like don't roll forward on this and try and leave them for the 7, but get stuck to the 2, something like that.
Or cycle your way to the finish line.
Okay, so he's done a real good thing here. Now, his pattern they're playing takes a lot of problems out of the equation. Nothing is really stuck behind anything else now.
Time to make some balls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he's got to make this 7. Looks like he's kind of flat, so he might just have to tap it and roll forward for shape on the 6. Yeah. But this is good. Even if he's got a little angle, I don't think he's going to have a hard time leaving Mike a good look at the 3.
Yep.
Large target zones for cue ball placement here, so... Might even go forward with some outside. Bounce off this bottom long
I see
rail.
lots of options.
Yeah, I mean, they're just all over the place. Ooh.
Oh.
Did you see that option?
Oh, he's jumping to see if it falls again. That's the same pocket. That cue ball fell in
That
earlier.
was the one thing, you know, like you get it mildly out of line and try and, you know, your position becomes so important that ball pocketing can suffer.
Okay.
And that's why that benefit was get it close to the pocket, because anything can happen, and it does.
Yep. True.
Medicine deer, medicine deer.
Hunting deer.
What is the deer hunting?
I mean, isn't it deer season?
Right. It's like I'm going to chase down the finest of nibbly grasses.
I mean, he's got a hand bone hanging. He's hunting hunters and raccoons.
Cool.
The deer is hunting you.
Nice. I'll just go through a narrow door.
You know, I read this week that
Antlers get all hung
up in Alaska, a lady went out at the crack of dawn for a run and got attacked by a bear. But do you know the thing that really made me angry
Look at that
about
nice break.
the whole thing is the picture they used for the article was a picture
Of the bears in this river.
of the bears in this river, which was well over 100 miles away.
They could have just used a clip art of a bear at that point.
Exactly.
This is
like,
what a bear
don't
looks
use
like,
the
everybody.
nature channel of bears being bears in the wild, and when you're writing about a bear attacking a lady.
Use a picture of where she was attacked or like the
But
town
also,
she grew up
hey
in.
bros, if you live in Alaska or anywhere there's bears, there's bears.
Yeah. Be advised.
Yeah.
Creatures roam the earth. All right, starting off with the combo to give them the stripes.
Okay, here we go. Boom.
Boom.
Got it.
Now this has given Mike D an opportunity to take out that ball that's up there by the side pocket. Whether he does it, future us will know.
I like those real thin cuts into the side.
Oh, like this one? I don't know
Yeah.
if it goes.
Might though. Real slow.
Oh yeah, where it just rolls so slow it like just gets
Just
bored
like it
and
just
rolls
gets
in
exactly. It just commits suicide in the side pocket.
like a lemming.
Oh, and off the cliff.
What?
Or just
I didn't even know that was the thing.
hit the shit out of
I
it.
thought it was like stuck near that. Well,
Rattle,
you know what?
rattle it around.
There is a shot when the ball is on the point like that. You can hit it hard and it'll cause the point to collapse and the ball will go into the pocket. So maybe you have one of those shots.
Yeah, well, that was Mike D, so he probably knows this trick.
Travis Hernandez says that he and Bennett want winners. Jason Bennett and Travis Hernandez.
Oh, we haven't had a Jason Bennett on stream yet. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it would.
Also, what's up, Travis? Weren't you guys up north at a tournament like this weekend? How'd that go?
I want to go to a tournament at Scratch Pizza and Billiards. It looks like a good spot.
Yeah, it does look really cool.
And it's got pizza. I hope it's good.
Well, let's check out their calendar and pick out one coming up this fall.
Maybe got those little pepperonis that turn into little balls when they cook them.
Bowl for all that grease.
Mm-hmm.
Bowl for all the shaky cheese I'm going to put on it.
Right. All right. Cut this in. Don't roll too far past the side pocket to leave Dylan the 10 or the 15.
Nice.
And look at this.
Got it.
They got a pretty good out. So 15, then the 10, then the 9. Problem with that is getting on the 8 from the 9, tricky. So Mike is probably telling him, you know what? Dylan's going to be shooting the key ball.
Okay, well. Side, roll forward on that 10. You got a shot at that. Oh, there's the 9 ball. Dun, dun,
Right.
dun.
Yeah, because it's like, well, the 10 goes so easily from stop
As
shot
your
on the
cue
15.
ball. Yeah.
But then you're leaving the 9 for your key ball, and that's a weirdness.
No, yeah.
Yep.
Can you draw straight back into the position you're in currently?
Yeah, off the 10 for sure. Oh, off the 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Ooh.
preferably off the 9.
Well, he'd have to cut the pocket, cheat the pocket to the left. I think you.
No,
from the
you got
angle.
to take this 10.
Yeah, but see,
Deal with it.
Mike has to understand Dylan's strengths and weaknesses because if he takes the 9, he's got to leave it somewhere that plays into Dylan's abilities, or if he takes the 10, he's got to leave the cue ball somewhere where Dylan can give him the 8 off the 9. So these are what's going through Mike's head right now. He's probably also asking Dylan, what are you comfortable with? You know, if I get you here, can you get this shot here? Okay. So what Mike has done here is give him a cut into this bottom side. The cue ball is going to be tracking that direction, but my concern is it might hit the 6. And how it hits the 6 is going to matter, whether or not they're going to end up a shape on the 8. Now, had he rolled a little bit further, he'd be able to go forward into the 2 ball. So they can still make some stuff happen here, but it's all touchy. Nothing is guaranteed. But that's what makes 8-ball fun. Sometimes you got to crash into stuff and hope for the best.
Right?
Because, yeah, right now,
Yeah, just
you know, there maybe you can follow a little bit and go in between the 6 and the 2, bounce off the bottom short rail, and then have a shot in the 8 in that top side.
well.
It's real touchy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so got to thread the needle with a little bit of inside
Yep.
spin.
Crash into it and tell your dad to take his medicine.
Yeah, you did this to us, Dad.
I learned it from watching you.
Yeah. Screw you for judging me. No. But in all seriousness, they've got a plan. Oh, look at this. Oh, he missed the shot.
Oh, he just cut it on the pro side.
It was so close to being flawlessly perfect, but
Totally.
just a little bit on the other side of it. Well, I'll tell you what. He doesn't have a shot on the 7. That's because the 4 and the 7 are weird. And they're going to have to be developed. Sometimes two balls like that get tied up in just the right way where neither ball has a pocket.
Okay.
2 ball. Then what?
I mean, preferably try to get on that 1 somehow so you can, or
Ooh.
just, whoa.
Well, Darth Scarth tried to break those out off that shot.
Yeah,
and
that
just
was
barely missed him.
Barely missed him.
Yep. So it was an aggressive maneuver. He's got an opportunity here using the 3. There's some angles he can come back and disturb those for sure. But yeah, it looks like the only one that has a pocket is, if the 8 wasn't there, the 4 would have that pocket down there. But, they're just tied up in a funny way. So yeah, I believe he's going to do something aggressive here. Yep, and there it is. Look at that.
Nice.
He did that brilliantly. Now they only have to do is pick the appropriate pattern.
Yep.
Definitely want to pick it so they're all easy shots. So yeah, probably roll forward tad off this 6 to get shape on the purple 4. Oh wow, he did it more forcefully with inside.
Look nice.
Did it well. Whatever's clever, it happened.
He's just so powerful.
Right. Do never underestimate
He's
the
just
power of
force
the Darth
pushing.
Scarth.
Yeah, he's just force pushing that cue ball around the table.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in. He's wearing all black. How do you not call him Darth Scarth, even though he's the nicest person ever?
I like it. I think it's a dope, cool nickname.
But then it kind of like typecasts him, and he has to wear black everywhere he goes.
I like wearing black everywhere I go.
Yeah, it's not the worst sentence.
You never have to worry about matching anything.
No. Ooh, he got some boogers on that, and he's come out perfectly. Look at this.
Nice.
And we all know Darth Scarth has the stroke to pull this back for shape on the 1. Because I think that's
Just don't pull it back into the corner pocket.
Right. Flawless. Look
Nice.
At
Little
that.
bounce.
He hit that really
Gave
nicely.
him plenty of distance between the cue and the rail.
Mm-hmm. If anything you were going to say, maybe it was just a little flat. He's got to put some boogers on this to move around.
I don't know. I kind of feel like just friggin' follow it a little bit and take that 8 in the side.
Yeah. The side or this upper left-hand corner is most likely suspect.
No, I like the side.
Yeah?
Yep.
The only reason I'm thinking the corner is he may not have enough angle to get that far to the left on the bottom long rail. We'll see. Yeah, so he's saying either way I'm going to have to hit it hard, so
Okay.
don't act like you don't like to do that,
Well,
Cody.
then, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying is like, or follow it and then You could take it in that side or top left
He
or.
loves to hit it hard, and he's good at it.
Oh, he's like, but I don't want to hit it hard. Okay.
Well, I guess if I have to. All right.
Or,
Well,
I mean,
it's cuttable into the side, and bring your cue ball back up and put it on that top long rail. If it doesn't go in, you left him a real tricky shot on the 10. You got to stay far enough to the right so they can't cut it in the side, but you can make it weird for them. Yeah, and I almost want to say a bank into that top side pocket. It's possible, but you got to shorten the angle.
I don't like it.
Yeah, nobody likes it, but it is possible.
Oh, it's possible. It's also possible if you use wrong English on that to double kiss and just blow it.
Right.
I still think cutting it in bottom side is the way to go.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, see, the 8-ball is there, so you took away that fear of scratching
I
in the side.
know.
Because you need, if you miss it, you need that might scratch position to
Right,
kind
but
of help you a little bit.
He's not going to. Now, what he could do is push that 8 into a funky spot right on the rail outside the side pocket.
I think if you make it in the corner, you push the 8 on the bottom rail. The cue ball has a good shot on it, but it's testy just because.
Oh, he just says, "I'll cut it."
And he did a great job. And
Whoa.
Wow.
That's Mike D for you.
Yep.
He don't even care. He's like, won't scratch or move the 8-ball.
Nice.
Woo, and the D's tie it back up. 4-4. Mike and Dylan Deitchman. Cody Johnson and David Scarth.
Three bears. Don't see too many fish jumping, so I've got to think that whole portion of the river is just full of a bunch of fish that are just kind of. There's a little guy.
And I'll be the Goldilocks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Game 9. Tied up. Let's go.
Terry Drake, great to see you at the event yesterday.
Go
Welcome to the
Bears.
chat.
Oh, and Travis says the pizza is legit at scratch.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Look at this. Another scratch. You said it,
Oh,
and it happened.
hand flip. Another hand flip.
Oh, a third hand
Oh,
flip.
and a third.
His hand is a dolphin.
That's the Cody Johnson we know
Well,
and love.
They did give me
okay.
And just in case you missed the opening, Cody Johnson is our current hand flip champ.
Let's see what pattern they're going to take for solids, because I got to think they're taking solids.
You know, why would you not? You got 3 balls sitting in a pocket.
Yeah. It's so juicy, it's easy to get kind of like analysis paralysis, because, there's a lot of things you
So
can do.
juicy.
Scrumptious.
Take the 4.
Yep, I was thinking that too.
It's the only one that doesn't have an obvious pocket.
Yeah.
Get it out of here.
Yeah, get it out of here, and then maybe the 5 or 6.
Okay, or yeah, take
That's a good one too, because
take
then
the
you
7,
can.
then you can push the 4 into the 6 if you need to go that way. You can take it up there. He's pointing, and you just play at pocket speed, and it's going to knock something in and replace it. I like it.
I like taking the 7 because you can get automatic shape on the 4.
Yep.
And your 2 bigger problem balls are out of the way.
Yep. I like it too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Or just take it to the side.
And he's got a great angle now. He can stun over and leave him for the 5 in that side. Then they can go 2, and they've got an insurance ball with the 6 and the 1.
Mm-hmm.
And they can use the 3 for their key because you can easily shoot the 8 in the top side. So, or 8 or the 5 goes in that corner also. Had to move the ball even less. Yeah, so one of the
Or you can dink in the 6 real quick.
One of the kind of rules about 8-ball, as far as strategy goes, is generally the least amount of cue ball movement you can do to get shape on your next shot. Over time, you're just going to be a more successful 8-ball player because lots of cue ball movement is how you get yourself in trouble. In bar table 8-ball. Got to be a surgeon. Yeah, you know, he could just take the 6 and leave him there for the 2. Then Dylan's got several different large areas to leave Mike a shot.
They're going to have to get moving up on this because if we're going to be averaging 15-minute matches, we're going to be here for 6 hours today.
You're right. Oh, there we go. Okay. We are closing in on 2 hours. It's 4 to 4.
I'm going to go in and impose a rule. No talking.
That.
You guys are blabbing too much. Oh.
Well, he definitely wasn't certain about that because he jumped up pretty hardcore.
He didn't take a stroke at all on that either.
Yeah, he just missed the 3 entirely and clipped that 9.
I think it's because he just, needed to put a little bit of boogers on it, and it's a gimme.
Yeah.
It just goes to show you got to take the time to do your pre-shot routine every time. Even if the ball was in the pocket.
I'll tell you right now, the appropriate thing is shoot the 13 in this bottom left corner and leave him for the 11 in the same pocket.
Oh, I like that.
Another thing you could do is shoot the 14 into the 3, roll the cue ball forward, use the 8 to block the 6, the 13 blocks the 2, the 9 and the 12 are blocking the 5, and their 3 is out of the corner. So that's an option too. I like it. Yeah, but it would be good if you got to get rid of one of those either the 2 or the 3 to open some pockets.
For real.
Or negate the need for the 2 ball by taking the 13 first. But it's tough because you got to put the cue ball basically on the rail.
Yeah, well, you can take the 13 all the way up.
Oh, you can take it all the way up too. That's
and then just
you can do.
Put a little pop on it to bring it back. Leave for the 11.
He might shoot the 11 into the 2 and leave the cue ball right there. That's not bad. They're blocked from the 5.
Yeah, but Mike D is shooting next. He'll figure something out with those 2 balls sitting in a pocket.
No, because you're using the 11 to make the 2.
Then you still got the 6 and the 3.
Yeah, but you can't cut it in from there.
Yeah, but he can use some rails and move around, and I'm sure he can clip one of them.
Well, yes, but you're introducing some chaos and unpredictability into the situation. And,
Always.
Yeah, so... and Mike and Dylan are kind of...
Got to keep life interesting.
Oh, he followed it in. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Just
maybe he did want to.
Do it a little follow.
Because I'm pretty sure he was leaving that to be safe. Yeah,
no, he called the safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, yeah, he definitely didn't leave himself a follow-up shot after that.
No, that's what I was curious about.
Yeah. He doesn't want to do something with the 6 and move it out of the way right there. Because that's, yeah, he's got a tricky decision. What does a Mike D do in this decision-making process, and how does it end up?
Yeah, the 6 ball is makeable.
Oh, he might kick off that right-hand short rail and stiffen it up a little bit.
No, I think it's makeable if you just use a ton of right-hand English. Or...
No, I don't think so.
No? Kicking it.
Stiffened it. Oh, he hit it. Did he get a rail, though? Did he hit the rail, then the 6, or whatever? I'm not really sure, but I don't know if Cody or David has called anything about it.
He must have.
Yeah, it must have been a good hit.
I don't know. I was watching that 6, I guess.
That 6 sure did roll into an inopportune place for Mr. Cody here.
Mm-hmm.
But even easier to shoot the 14 into the 3 and hide them from both of those balls.
Yep.
I mean, you might as well do that. You've got to figure that out sooner or later.
Exactly.
And you might as well do it on your terms. Yep. The only issue is, once again, he made it. He followed it in.
And didn't call it.
Nope. So, but what he has done here is he's left them a cut on the 5 where the cue ball tracks automatically up there towards the 6.
Disturb all that. Totally.
Now, for that shot to work out perfectly is going to be interesting. Yeah, so that it looks like there's a shot.
Whoa, that's so much zoom.
Oh, go back to wide.
Oh, no, I'm just zooming all over the place. Okay, corner. Sorry. We got a couple new enhances that I'm still trying to figure out. Roy says no rail.
Oh, nice. He got the shot.
Oh.
He left Mike D a bank. We all know what a banker he is. Even on Sunday.
So they think that Mike D shot was a foul.
Well, neither Cody or David called it, so they must not seen it. They just got up and kept shooting. Because, yeah, all the players, they kind of self-ref, you know. So, yeah, calling the bank. The good news is if he makes this bank and he misses the 13 with the cue ball coming out of there, he's going to have a real good chance of leaving it somewhere for Dylan to make it. Oh, just not wide enough. But that would have worked out nice. Even though he bumped it good.
Okay.
All right.
Where are you starting?
Probably start with the 13 high outside and come back down here the long rail. Avoid the scratch, but leave for the 15.
Oh, he better make this.
Yeah. Well, that's the other thing, especially if you're feeling a lot of pressure. Even if you rattle it, you keep them from a shot on the 6.
Roy, I agree. Karma got him. So we'll see. They definitely have an opportunity to close out this rack. So.
All right. Now this is interesting because he hasn't rolled far enough for a great shot on the 10, and he's rolled too far for shape on the 12 that goes automatically. He might just tap this in for the 9. But with a shot like this in the side, always worried about it rolling too far, and so you try and shorten it by like cheating the pocket a little bit, and you can then miss the shot. So but yeah, Darth Scarth blending into the background. Yeah, he's just a little hesitant because pressure's on. It's 4-4. Game matters. All right. Nice.
Real nice.
Did Cody a lot of favors there by getting such good shape.
For real.
Little flat, but I think Cody can, even if he's got to really, put a hurt on this 10 ball to bounce up the cue ball off the short rail for shaping the side.
Makes me nervous.
Yep. That's all I needed to do. I mean, David probably just said, you know what, just leave me there.
Exactly. Just make it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, he got off the rail a little bit more than he was.
Yeah. We'll see if he just, does he take it all the way up or does he try and cut it in the side?
I take all the way up.
He's jacking up a little bit. What's he doing here?
I don't know. I think all the way up.
Well, he got great shape.
Oh, he sure did.
Well, that was a smart shot because, if you're feeling the pressure, not, if you got any hesitation or question, play so that if you do miss it, they don't have a shot, and he did a good job of that. Now, if he had taken it in the side with that same kind of...
It would have drifted.
And missed the shot, he would have sold out.
Absolutely.
Now, realistically, all he has to do is maybe hit the cue ball off their right-hand side of the 6. It's going to be tricky to hide them from the 9, but you can leave them a difficult bank. He has done that.
Okay, Mr. Cody Johnson.
Now he's got to either do something similar or make this bank.
Nah, he going for the bank.
Yep. Now from this angle, he's got to stiffen it somewhat. No, he's got to widen it out, and it's going to make the leave harder. Ooh, okay.
Bummer.
It's a little flat, so Dylan's going to have some distance. Yeah, he tried to cheat the pocket to get Dylan closer to the 8 ball, and cheated it a little bit too much.
Was that like rattled and spun around and kicked back out?
I think it just straight rattled. Yeah,
wow.
He just tried to create more angle than was there naturally.
Right.
Yep. Rare for Mike D, but the only reason, Mike D was just playing by himself. He probably would have just taken the distance on the 8, but want to make it easier for your son to shoot the ball. I get it.
I always want my partner to make things easier for me.
Right. Yeah, so...
That's you. You're supposed to give me every shot straight in.
Oh, I definitely try.
I know.
Okay. Yeah. See.
Okay, Cody, now you have to take your medicine.
Well, no matter what pocket Cody goes for, either the top left or bottom left, it's not going to be too hard for him to manage his cue ball well enough that they're going to be faced with a bank if he doesn't make it. But he makes it.
And
Decisively, might I add.
yeah.
Blam! Fired it.
All right, and it is back to their break. No, back to the D's break. My bad.
Wow.
Ooh.
You guys want a diamond table?
Do you know a bar that needs a better pool table?
Right. Oh, look at Mike D in the mirror right there. That's pretty cool.
Whoa, Inception.
Nice. It's bouncing off 2 different mirrors to get his picture in that. That's pretty sweet. Anyway, give John Scudder a call. Big tables, little tables. You
Table
name
and all the sizes in between.
it. Tables, tables, tables.
Tables.
Yeah, especially
get yourself a table.
do
The
you,
rainy season's coming. What are you gonna do?
yeah, do you play pool
Sit
at a place
around.
that has valley tables?
Do they need to get online with the 21st century?
Yeah,
Is that what century we're in?
right.
22nd century?
No, we
No,
got a ways for that.
21st.
It's gonna be really difficult for either one of us to see the 22nd century. I'd be 120 if that happened. That'd be bananas. Okay, let's see this break. Nice and symmetrical. Squatted the cue ball. It did get a little bit of a kick down to the short rail. So allegedly that's, that nice pop break where the cue ball hops up in the air. That pop, it spends time in the air, which means it spends less time in a kickable position. So I think that's the reason they do that, to get it out of the way. So yeah, great break, but that little kick has kind of limited their options that they got right after this. I mean, maybe the 10 is blocked by the 6 more than what's comfortable. Looks like we're going for a 13 one-ball combo. Yup.
Fancy.
It was fancy, but what has he got here? I suppose it's the 5. But the 6 isn't going to that corner past the 10.
Yep, that 6 is
Got some
looking gross.
Bleh. Got some thinking.
So blasé, being gray.
Bleh.
Yeah, the 2 is a little tricky, but it goes. And then we got a couple pockets it can go in. Yeah, 6 is the problem ball.
Yep. If you got a good enough, it might have enough angle he could draw back to get on the left-hand side of the 6, but really not a whole lot of fruitful nonsense that can come out of that. Fruitful nonsense. I think that's an oxymoron.
Look at my bounty of nonsense. A bushel.
Yeah, 2025 was a banner year for nonsense.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
Yeah, what are you doing with that 6 ball? I know it's on your mind.
Can't stop thinking about it.
Right. It's living in your head rent free. Because, yeah, the 2 to the 3 to the 7. Cool.
Everything
But,
looks great.
Yeah, that 6 ball's just
Done.
really.
Yeah, and then, it's like the boot.
Yeah, it's like peeing in your Cheerios.
No, it seems a little extreme. We don't know that yet. It's just like a sleep paralysis demon over there.
I mean, maybe like if you roll now.
Maybe a hat man. Sorry, I got spookies on the brain.
Oh, I know. I'm anxious about it too. I can't wait for our upcoming pet cemetery.
Oh, I know.
It's going to be better than last year's. And last year's was awesome.
We had over like 300 trick-or-treaters last year.
Yep.
It was insane. They went for hours.
I mean,
Hours.
but if you think about it, we put all this time and effort into making a pet cemetery that looks all awesome. Then it attracts more kids here to get candy. So we're basically spending all this time to attract kids to give
to
them
spend more money on candy.
Right.
Whatever. It's for the kids.
I know. We should get sponsored by a dentist.
Seriously. Okay. He's got to look at it.
Is he wearing his Jordan 1s again?
I don't know.
Can't tell because he's not wearing a rabbit costume. Oh, if you want a good past match, Easter Sunday, I think Dylan played a match and wore his Easter bunny costume. It was delightful.
Who was that against? CJ?
Man, yeah, if you show up here and your opponent shows up in a bunny costume, that's got to really rattle you, right?
I mean, you can show up wearing whatever you want.
Just wear something. Oh, nice.
Leather chaps. We don't care.
Right? Oh, that was always going to be a tricky cut. Because had he cut it thinner, I think he might have lost his cue ball a little bit. So he was trying to hold it, you know. Because, yeah, a little thinner, the cue ball goes another foot or so. Maybe it becomes unmakeable 8 at that point. Is there actually a player there? Yes, there is. He's just wearing all black. The floating arm and head. I like that. That was a nice touchy shot.
He's got some shins, too.
Right. Also known as furniture detectors in the dark.
Oh, man.
Oh. Do you think he'll roll forward and give him the 9 or the 15? Yep, the 9 it is.
Yeah.
He's done a good job.
Well,
because, naturally you want to be kind of straight in on that shot on the 9 just because it's close to the rail. But bad move because you need a little angle to come off the rail for your next shot.
it's really close to a pocket, so you don't want too much angle.
Right, because then it just feels weird.
Well, then, yeah, you risk running a scratch.
Yeah, it makes the rack feel less like puppy dogs and rainbows and balloons. Maybe a stun backwards on this nut to get on the 9.
Nice.
Ooh, no, I like that. Some high inside to get on the 9. I kind of think he should have taken his medicine and tackled that 9 then.
I don't disagree.
But you can get good on it here, but you still need angle. All right, this works. Leave it for your key ball and just roll forward for the 8 on the lower side.
Okay.
All right. I like it when I'm like, oh, this is the pattern, but then they do a different one. I'm like, oh, well, that works.
That's also a pattern.
Yeah.
Well, that's why 8-ball is so fun. right?
Oh, look how well he hit that.
Everybody kind of sees different to what their strengths are with distance, English, finesse.
Yeah. Just he displayed a lot of gracefulness in that shot.
And this, you do not want to put a lot of power on.
Yeah, see.
Just simply pocket speed, roll forward a little bit.
Perfectly.
Boom.
Yeah, it's enjoyable to watch the kind of differences between Cody and David's game. Notice Cody a little bit more frenetic, but very powerful, and David's got the more measured kind of approach to it.
He's a cool, cute customer, man. Boom,
Sweet.
mark it. And once again, Cody and David go up 2 games.
Yeah, so what that was Mike D did the tried to create more angle on that one shot. Medicine deer.
Or he's watching you.
Yeah, you don't know that we don't have cameras behind those glasses.
He wants another hand. Okay. Cody gonna break?
When you play Glenn, he never broke head ball, really. I never saw Glenn break head ball much. Did you, Mike?
No, he likes second ball, but at that time, a lot of those guys were breaking second ball.
Yeah, every time I ever played him, he always broke second
I
ball.
feel like second ball was popular at the time.
Yeah. I never really seen him. I seen him try it, I think, one time.
The Deitchmans. Great team, great people.
Great guys. Yeah. Cody and David, also great guys.
Right, let's see. He's breaking from over here now. He was breaking from the center of the table, but you'll remember last time he did, he scratched.
Ooh, is he going for a second ball break?
Ooh, let's see it. Let's see it get interesting and nice.
Yep.
Look at that.
Second ball break.
He avoided creating too many clusters, which can often happen with the second ball break.
Oh, and a hand flip.
Oh, nothing went down. Hand flip town.
Going down to hand flip town. A 3, a 4. Hanging in the jaws. Okay, Mike, what do you like? Take that 5.
This can free up that 8. Unless he wasn't trying to do that.
I think he was. I think he just missed it. The way he looked at it, it was not approving at all.
What is Cody's hand flip record? Is it like 13?
Oh no, it's higher than that.
Oh really?
I believe
We need to have a little chart.
when I looked it up, I believe it was 17 is our highest, and that it belongs to Cody Johnson.